wanting, coach to make sure that there was a play where you get the football?
Well, I missed out on the pick, so I kind of trying to get a feel for the ball again.
So how pumped are you? Your first night game here against your rival, your team? How excited are you?
I'm excited just to be in that kind of atmosphere, being out again in a night game. It's been a minute since we kind of played a night game, and then those lights, I feel like a lot of times those night games we feed off the energy, off the crowd, and just the atmosphere.
Looking at your performance from last game, moving in this one, what do you want to do on the field this week?
Just build off the momentum that we kind of established. I feel like even as a defense as a whole, we started off slow, played inconsistent at times, kind of a little bit undisciplined. So we did play some good football, but I definitely feel like there's a bunch of room to improve and build off of, and then kind of make up for the plays that I know a lot of guys, we still feel like we kind of left money on the table and missed a couple plays that, we know could have been bigger plays, or just would have helped build our momentum more as a defense.
How do you fix mental mistakes for your team? How can you be aware of that?
Just locking in and practice on a more consistent basis and making sure everybody on the same page as a defense as a whole.
Terrell, what does Christian Barmore give this team? I mean, when he's out there, everybody's dancing around, high energy. What does B-More give this team?
He gives the team a lot of energy. I think a lot of guys feed off of his motor, his personality, his character. He gives it, even off the field, he brings an energy to the room. You're bound to laugh and stuff like that. So playing with Barmore, you happy to see a guy like that, play, make plays, and be active.
Coach Lewis brought up a little bit about you and Anthony being on the field at the same time more in the last game together. Is that a little bit more comfort level with you and him both out there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I feel like when me and him are both on the field, you got two edge threats, and then you got two guys inside powerful enough to push the pocket back. That's why I feel like it definitely contributed a lot to our pass rushing success. A couple of times we kind of escaped out, but I definitely feel like we made a lot of improvement. And that something that we kind of had talked about afterwards, like, okay, let's keep building off of that.
That was kind of like your first game that you got to practice all week, right? And you've been healthy. How awesome is that for you to see such a big difference where you feel more confident and comfortable out there?
It wasn't really my first week practicing the whole week, but it definitely was, I think what was really big as far as practice-wise, that bye week, getting a lot of good reps and going against R1s, getting that, going against high-level competition where we both playing fast and competing definitely was a good way to, go into a game. It was more like game-like competition and stuff like that, so getting that type of work and going against R1s, going against guys like Jedrick and Leatherwood, definitely, going to prepare you for a game like this, knowing that they're going to have to throw the ball.
You talked about going good on good right there. When you look at Alabama's offense, going up against those guys, 3 or 4 days a week, how does that help the defense kind of get ready for all the challenges?
It's definitely beneficial, knowing, as far as working against guys, like I said, Jedrick and Leatherwood, going against those guys definitely prepare you enough to where you feel like any SEC tackle, anybody in the country, you're going to feel comfortable going against, because you're getting that type of work going against definitely a dominant passing offense. So it definitely gets you prepared week in and week out.
Time for 2 more.
You got like a Kaho, young guy, having his role on the team on punt.
You said what?
Kaho being on the punt coverage and getting in there and getting those blocks like that. It seemed like he gets.
Oh, you said Kaho?
Yeah, getting in there. I celebrate a lot with him. He does get back there pretty close every time.
Yeah, Kaho's a dog. I wish, he's a dog on special teams, but I feel like just as a football player, he's one of those guys you definitely love to see play again too. He's a hard-nosed guy, like, real physical. So a guy like him, he's just happy to be out there. Anytime he can contribute on the field, whether it's special teams, defense, anything, he'll go in on goal line and stuff like that. He's a headhunter, so you love seeing a guy like him. Yeah.
I know you're on defense, but how are you starting to see the offense run game grow now?
You can definitely see that they're starting to gel. Definitely starting to see that they're trying to place, more physical guys like that. It was a couple times where, we were down, but watching B-Rob and Najee run the ball kind of got us all riled up on the sideline. I think B-Rob might have called it back, but he had ran somebody over on the sideline. I was just like, okay, that's how Bama run the ball. So it's definitely exciting seeing them, you know what I'm saying, be versatile where you can, you know what I'm saying, they running the ball and passing, so it's fun.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Trey.